savage love you, girl, you know that savage love you. Gotta turn my bitch up, turn my bitch up, turn my bitch.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Hannahburnellw and welcome back to my channel. And if you have read the title of today's video, then you already know what today's video is about. I have been waiting so long to put this video together. I think I've been waiting since like April. I think I made these orders in like April. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's kind of been a while since I've done a DHgate video or a dupe video. I don't really know what to call them because YouTube keep taking these videos down. But I do have some belt options for y'all. I was requested to do a video about belts in another video that has been taken down by YouTube since then, but I'm holding on to my end of the promise because I said I was gonna do this video. Also because I was like very curious about it. I kind of been like turned against the tide a little bit in regards to these products or whatever, because I was just very curious about the quality. Before we get started, I do want to show y'all a completely unrelated pair of shoes that I got. If you remember when I did the huge shoe haul, which is actually still up, I have not added the links yet. Please do not kill me, y'all. Life has just been so crazy and busy on my end. But I ordered not this exact pair of shoes. It's like a collection of shoes, and I ordered another pair that I never received, so I just said bump it. I did get a refund for those shoes, as well as the Louis Vuitton slides. I got a full refund for those, and they still sent the slides. So I wanted to talk about these other pair of shoes. They are some slides, and this is how they look. Super comfortable. I got them in a size 37. And they are whatever that woven material is. Don't talk about my nail. I moved my nail appointment. By the time this video come out, I'm gonna have nails actually. But they are this woven material. They are a little bit more tan than the purse that I got from my summer haul, which was taken down. But they still kind of match. They're cute. I tried them on with the dress that I actually bought these for, and as for flats, they look really good with the dress. So I'm really excited to put all that together and make it a real outfit. I think it's gonna be super nice, super player. Okay, so but yeah, these are the shoes, and these are actually really comfortable for them to be platforms. The bottoms are rubber, and y'all already know, like, I cannot walk in flat platform shoes. Like, I can't do it, not for real. So like, I'm hoping wherever we end up going and I wear these to, like, we'll be sitting down most of the time, because TT can't do it. Like, my ankles just don't do it. All right, so I made 1, 2, 3, 4 purchases from 4 different sellers, and these are 3 different brands of belts. And one of these belts was not what I thought I was ordering, and then like I got them all in the same size 95, and everybody's 95 is not created equal. Especially because when I bought these, I was a little bit bigger than I am now. Delilah is doing what she's doing on the couch, y'all. But when I bought these, I was a little bit bigger than I am now. So like, some of these could work in some senses, but like, let's just get into it. So the first 2 belts I have are these skinny H belts. I believe these are about, like, they're not a full inch. It's like half an inch. I don't know. But I got this brown color in this belt. Again, it is a 95. This is how long it is. And it says everything it needs to say right here. I don't know if my camera can focus. You see it. And I haven't taken these out because these were like the very last to arrive, y'all. I was waiting on these so bad. But they do fit around my waist pretty good. I can pretty much loop these up to like the last or the second to last buttons. And they go through the back part of the buckle right here, so there is like no flapping or whatever. It's organized. But y'all, This belt barely really fit me, if I'm being honest. Again, I got all these in a size 95. Come on. Yes. Jump. Jump. Yeah. But I got all of these belts in similar colors because I wanted them to be like super classy, easy to style belts that you can wear like with jeans or transition to fall or wear with like business attire. So I think my biggest, I guess, like critique on these belts is the hardware on all of them, because they're all gold buckles. They all kind of look the same. They're not like a real shiny buckle at all. They are all kind of like this muted gold, some brassy, some a little bit more yellow. Let's see if I can take this off. Some brassy, some a little bit more yellow than others, but this is like the quality of the gold on the belts. I'm really not like too mad at these, because like you can get something real similar to this on like Shein. And like most of the time people are not gonna like question you. It's like, it's a freaking belt, right? But I got this brown color, one, because brown is like my favorite color of belt ever, because I feel like it's just such a good summer and fall color. And then I got this gray color to try to incorporate into like winter. So like it's gray, it's pulling more brown on camera, but I guess it is like a shade of brown, but it's supposed to be a gray colored belt. Again, it's also in the size 95, same buckle material. Can't get too far with this. Maybe in another 10 pounds, like I won't be complaining about this. But I took my measurements with a tape measure and I compared them to several designer websites with European sizes to see kind of like where I fell. And like 95 was the general consensus that would be perfect for my waist, for me to be able to wear it high-waisted and around my hips. So I don't know, somebody lying somewhere. Okay, so the next belt I was actually inspired to get by J Nice. She has an outfit where she's wearing this color belt on Pinterest, but when I bought it, I did not think it was gonna be this freaking thick. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a skinny belt like the other two, but I got this from a completely different seller, because the seller that had those belts does not have this color in that width. And so I got this belt, one, not knowing. I absolutely love the color, so there's nothing wrong with the color. I will say, when I got the belt, even though the buckle was wrapped up, there was like this kind of scratching situation going on, or like it had been sitting in water. I don't know what that means. The quality of all these belts feels cheap. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like they feel like Charlotte Russe belts, like back in the Gap when we used to get like 5 skinny belts for like they came in a set. That's kind of like the material that they're giving. So like I don't expect these belts to last very long, but I do think they'll last pretty long if they're not like worn like every single day, if I give them a little break. But same thing with the others. This is also supposed to be a 95. Y'all, this belt can only fit around my waist. I wouldn't wear a belt this thick around my waist. It's not 2012 anymore, or 2015 even. But same thing, you just slide it through the loop and boom, you buckle it, and now your belt is on. We gonna see. I have never even owned a belt this thick my whole life, so like I don't even know how to style it. So we gonna see what I come up with. I think all these belts cost no more than like $30 though, so they were really reasonably priced. And like all of the sellers communicated with me very, very well. So like I had no problem with communication with these sellers. But what I did have an issue with, I think one of these belts got lost, and the seller just resent the order for me without me having to ask like more than once. I was just kind of like, hey, there's no update on this what can we do? And they were like, don't worry about it, I'm just gonna resend it. So that's why it took so long. And that was these last two skinny belts. They took the longest. The seller just resent it. So those are all the H belts. Let's move to the YSL belts. YSL. YSL. Why does that sound so weird coming out of my mouth? I do like these belts a little bit more, but I have no idea why I bought a white one, because I will probably never wear that. So these are the YSL belts. Again, got these in a size 95. They are way bigger than all of the belts, okay? And so I have not worn the red belt. No, I have. So I've worn this belt before, the brown one, with a pair of jeans that were kind of like mid-rise, so not high-waisted, but not just traditional. And they were pretty good. Again, the only complaint I have is about the hardware, because I don't think this is what the buckles look like on the adverts. But this rusty gold kind of color, I guess, works if you're not trying to bring too much attention to yourself. But yeah, it buttons. It buckles like a regular belt, and the YSL part of the buckle is part of the belt loop, and then of course it comes with this loop right here that slides, so don't lose it because it will slide off, to help kind of, you know, hold the belt down, the excess part of the belt. But this is a really nice belt. It's pretty decent quality. Like I said, they all kind of feel the same. They don't feel like real leather at all. I haven't traveled with this belt, but this is cute. It was a cute belt. I liked it. I enjoyed this belt. And it does what it needs to do. Holds your pants up, and it's an accessory. The black belt, same thing. You feel me? I wore this one in Baltimore when I had like with a pair of shorts. I didn't show y'all the back of the buckle. It says what it's supposed to say. Pretty cool. Okay, and then I ordered a white one. Don't know why I ordered this. Don't know where I would be wearing this white belt to ever. I've never had a white belt. I don't know how to style a white belt or accessorize a white belt. But for whatever reason, I said I'm going to get white because I wanted to show y'all options. So I got a white belt. But these belts, 10 out of 10. I would definitely repurchase these belts from this seller once these start to get dingy, because they look really good. They feel good. And they're actually in a size 95. Now, this last belt, okay? This last belt was kind of like a joke, and it was also a belt to like break up the monotony of me only having two brands. And it is a Gigi belt. If you know, you know. When you see it, you're gonna know. But it's supposed to be a size 95. I don't think I can wear it even on the very last notch, because it feels like a child's belt. It's not a child's belt. I went back to the ad on DHgate and everything, and like it's supposed to be an adult belt. It did arrive pretty fast though. I think it was like the second belt that got here. Y'all, this is the belt again. They all kind of have whatever color this is hardware. Look at this belt. I can literally put this belt in one frame. That's how short this belt is. Claims to be 95. I hate it. I'm also not crazy about this color, because this is pulling way more purple than it is gray, because I think it's supposed to be like a real legit gray tone. Anyways, that's what it looks like. Similar to the Hermes belts, you just slide it through the loop and button it like this. And then you slide this to the back part, which I think is kind of slow that we have this part for a belt that goes to the back. But like, that's it. That's the belt. Y'all see how small this belt is? I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the 4th notch from the end. And that's how big it gets. I can wear it with high-waisted jeans, but it is very uncomfortable. And I prefer not to. So this I feel like is the only real dud, the only real L I took. I don't like it. I feel like this color of the belt though is probably the closest to the authentic out of all the belts that I have. But will not be buying from this seller again. Shipping was really fast, but at least I won't be buying this product. Reviews were good and everything. I thought I was doing the right thing, but you know, you never know until you actually get it. So y'all remember that. You never know until you get it. But that's it for this little mini haul. These are all the things that I got. I think I may have spent maybe $200 total on all the belts, including shipping, because the shipping is what eats you up, not the actual price of the products. Kind of is what it is ish. But yeah, just let me know what else y'all want me to buy next. I know I still owe y'all links for all those freaking pairs of shoes. I know, I am aware, I get it, okay? Just give me some more time. I will be updating the Google Doc with the belts too. If y'all want those, just let me know, and just let me know what y'all want me to buy and review next. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Oh, that savage love you, girl. You know that savage love you. Gotta turn my bitch up, turn my bitch up.